Okay. To fix this back piece, turn your edge faces on with F4. Turn off your turbo smooth. Select a piece back here in your edge mode. Get one up here, and then I'm just hitting Z to zoom in. And turn your turbo smooth back on and look at it. Alright, see, that's our mistake we're going to work on. So let's go ahead to edge mode, put a swift loop on, and put it right there. Okay. Next we want to go inside here, select these edges, and this last one, do a right click, connect settings, hit OK. Hit Shift X to turn your edge selection on up here under Edit Geometry, and then you'll slide over without screwing up your geometry. So press 1 and grab this vert. Put your edge constraints on with Shift X, or if it's on, use your snaps, move it over. Okay, now that one's good. Next, let's go to cut. Oops, wrong move. Go to your swift loop. Put one in right there. Then go to edge mode, and now you have all these edges selected. So go ahead and Alt deselect that whole area, including this long one, and then Control click that long one, and then you'll have that whole edge that it made by accident because you can't read your mind, and do Control backspace. Go back here and grab this edge, make sure your edge constraints are on, and just slide it down, because if you look at it with your turbo smooth on, you can click your little light bulb up here and then click the pin. So I just want to make that edge not so hard, so with Shift X on, I'm just going to slide it down if it's going to let me do that. Let me turn that off, unpin it, and now it's not letting me move it. So you can Control click to your verts, and now we have those two selected, and it still won't let us move it because our snaps is on. So select that edge again. Sorry. Now with edge constraints on and snaps off, just move it down a bit. And like I said, you can look in here with your turbo smooth on and see what you're doing. I just want to soften that up, so I'll actually move it down quite a bit. And then I'm going to grab this one and I'm going to take a look here. We're not going to soften it up too much, but we will. And grab this one and soften her up a bit. Okay, and then as you can see, turn off your pin. It's still screwed up here. Just grab your cut and make sure your cursor changes, and then just move it to right there, and that should fix her up for us pretty good right there. So go to your turbo smooth, hit F4. It's looking like we're still screwed up. I think it's because I have edge constraints off. Let's grab this edge and push it back up. Oh, I'll select that one, move it up. That one back up a bit. And double check to see what's going on here. And everything looks like it should be decent, so let's check it out again. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So we can always adjust that area some more if we want, because you can see it's still a little jacked up. Hit F4 again. We could like bring those out a bit if we wanted, but you got to keep in mind other parts of the craft. So we can do that real quick. Let's pin it. We'll do this all in this mode. Do a swift loop. Let me grab this vert. bring it up so you can see it. Turn Shift X off. See if we're gonna do slip dupe yet. Alright. So anyway, let's not worry about that too much now. We'll really work on that part later and get it homed in. So now to get that edge slice in there, like on this piece right here, you want to go to your edge mode, unpin it. Let's go to our left view and let's hit the 1 key, put your snaps on, and then remember you just grab the previous one, move it up to the next one. Next one is that one. This is where you could run into some problems. Let's see if we can snap all of those. That worked pretty well actually. So I think the piece actually goes all the way back. So we'll go ahead and do that for now. We'll leave those ones for now. We'll look at that end piece that kind of goes beyond the scope of getting this feature in here. So go to your edge mode, turn your snaps off, do an Alt L after you select one of those edges, or just loop it, whatever. Okay, now right click it. Actually, before we do that, let's do this. Hit 4 and grab these things, these pieces. These polys just in your left view, and then hit relax over here. Just hit it once. And then we can grab this edge, hit your snaps, and just put it in line with that one. Okay, so this kind of screwed this up. Oops. Probably should have did that before. Okay, that's good for now. No, we gotta go back and do this. Let's grab these ones and snap them to that one. Okay, now they're aligned again. Go to your edge mode, hit S, do right click, do a chamfer, right click it so it goes wrong like that. Then Alt drag the little spinner, something like that. Hit the check mark. Then Shift click polygon, Shift left click. Go to your top view. You just want to move this out. Okay. And now Alt select the whole top of it. Up until right there maybe. Yeah. And now bring this out here. And then I'm going to alt click some of those, and I'm going to bring this stuff straight out. There. And just kind of rough edit it, or whatever, that's fine. And then go to your turbo smooth, hit your light. You can hit F4 now, and you can see that that feature is definitely in there now. So, one other thing quick, you pin this again, go to your vertex mode, and then you can hit F3 and grab this guy and this guy. Make sure your edge constraints is off. You'll figure that out quick if you had it screw you up at all. So I got this one to come out. Let me get that guy to come out a bit. Just a bit, you know, so you can somewhat see it. I'll grab this one too. And obviously feel free to edit this like way more if you want. I'm just trying to teach you guys some Macs here. So I actually don't even like that. So I think it looks cool. with the smooth on, and it looks good. So you can make it a little sharper too, but I mean the feature's there, like in this. So I mean when you see it like that, or when you see this one zoomed out 100%, you know, you're gonna be able to see it in ours. So it's there. So we'll work on getting that more correct in the back. It looks good up front, but clearly go to your perspective, zoom in on the back. Let's pin it and grab one of these edges and take a look. Oops, hit Z. Or I'm using Control Alt middle mouse to zoom in, and I just want to look at it back here. Yeah, it's a little screwed up, but we'll fix that in the next one and address the bottom some more. So, alright, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and let's finish this UAV someday here.